Hello, everyone. In Monster Never Cry, navigating the array of characters can be as daunting as it is crucial. With the game's blend of gacha mechanics and strategic RPG battles, knowing where to invest your resources is paramount to success. Our tier list offers players a compass in this sea of possibilities, guiding them towards the most potent allies to bolster their forces against the relentless army of the Hero King. As players advance through the game's story, they amass multiple copies of various monsters, prompting the need for careful consideration in upgrades. While luck plays a significant role in unlocking the game's best monsters, strategic planning ensures that resources are allocated efficiently. By consulting our tier list, players can make informed decisions, minimizing the risk of squandering resources on less formidable characters and maximizing their chances of emerging victorious in battle. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking characters in Monster Never Cry. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. My friends, only 0.1% of viewers subscribe. If you like this type of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for your support. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Owl, Jarm, Barond, Guardian Eye, and Pania. D tier is the domain of the underdogs, the forgotten, and the struggling. These monsters find themselves on the outskirts of the meta, overshadowed by more powerful adversaries. From the early stages of the game, they face an uphill battle, often unable to keep pace with their counterparts. While they may possess unique abilities and traits, they lack the potency to make a significant impact on the battlefield, relegating them to the sidelines as mere fodder for more dominant creatures. However, despite their lowly status, the monsters of the D tier still hold a glimmer of potential. While they may not be the stars of the show, they serve a crucial role in the ecosystem of Monster Never Cry. As stepping stones for ascension, they provide essential resources for strengthening and evolving their more formidable counterparts. Though they may never claim the spotlight, their humble contributions behind the scenes ensure the continued growth and prosperity of the game's more illustrious inhabitants. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Adlington, Frogashi, Gurneus, Haborim, Horus, Ivy, Nitomaton, and Loki. In the realm of Monster Never Cry, characters are categorized into tiers that reflect their overall effectiveness and potential within the game. Those residing in the C tier are deemed as below average, requiring careful consideration before investing significant resources into them. While some, like Loki or Adlington, possess the capacity to excel under specific circumstances or team compositions, they generally fall short compared to higher-tier counterparts. Despite their shortcomings, C-tier monsters can still serve a purpose when a particular role needs filling, yet players are advised to temper their expectations and prioritize resources elsewhere for optimal gameplay experience. Navigating the world of Monster Never Cry demands strategic planning and resource allocation, and understanding the nuances of each tier is pivotal for success. While C-tier monsters may lack the raw power or versatility of their higher-tier counterparts, they shouldn't be outright dismissed. Instead, they can find niche roles within certain team compositions or strategies, offering utility in specific scenarios. However, players should exercise caution when investing heavily in these characters, as their overall impact may be limited compared to those in higher tiers. Ultimately, striking a balance between utility and investment is key to maximizing the potential of C-tier monsters while ensuring overall progression within the game. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Kukulkan, Roosterai, Sarcophagirl, Sedora, Misha, Reddy, and Shipshark. B-tier creatures hold a unique balance between utility and limitations. Among them, Kukulkan stands out with her remarkable self-healing abilities, making her an invaluable asset in the backline, especially when paired with sturdy frontliners like Sarcophagirl or Roosterai. Her ability to sustain herself while continuously providing damage and healing to the most injured ally adds a layer of strategic depth to team compositions. Additionally, for those seeking explosive range damage, Sedora emerges as a formidable choice, while Misha excels in delivering precise, single-target DPS, proving especially potent in PvP encounters. While these recommendations offer solid foundations for team construction, the dynamic nature of Monster Never Cry encourages experimentation and adaptation. Players may find themselves swapping characters in and out, fine-tuning their compositions to suit varying challenges and playstyles. Ultimately, success in the game often hinges on finding the right balance between established strategies and personalized preferences, creating a diverse and engaging gameplay experience for all adventurers. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Sylph, Medusa, Coronis, Cinderhelden, Dullahan, and Undine. A-tier characters hold a formidable position, though they often find themselves overshadowed by their higher-ranked counterparts. Take Sylph, for instance, whose ability to incapacitate the enemy with the highest attack offers a strategic advantage, especially when paired with the petrifying prowess of Medusa. Yet, despite their prowess, Sylph's reign is not absolute, as there are superior alternatives that can fulfill similar roles with greater efficiency. However, the synergy doesn't end there. Dullahan emerges as a stalwart guardian, proficient in holding the front lines against even the most relentless assaults. And to amplify the team's offensive capabilities, integrating Undine into the lineup ensures a consistent stream of devastating damage, reinforcing the ranks of the most potent DPS monsters. Navigating the intricate dynamics of Monster Never Cry requires not only strategic foresight, but also a keen understanding of each character's strengths and weaknesses. While A-tier monsters offer versatility and reliability, their efficacy ultimately hinges on the composition of the team and the ever-evolving challenges they face. As players assemble their squads, careful consideration must be given to synergy and adaptability, ensuring that each member contributes harmoniously to the collective effort. With Sylph, Dullahan, and Undine at their disposal, players can forge a formidable force capable of overcoming formidable adversaries and claiming victory in the tumultuous battles that define the world of Monster Never Cry. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Vespa, Avanzo, Dracula, Zenobia, Octasia, Lilith, and Venus. Vespa, one of the standout characters in Monster Never Cry, represents the pinnacle of new unit design, surpassing her predecessors by a significant margin. With her maxed-out abilities granting a potent 6-second charm and a lifesteal skill that empowers her to effortlessly dominate the early game, Vespa stands as a formidable force on the battlefield. Moreover, her ability to reduce enemy energy adds yet another layer of strategic advantage, making her a versatile and invaluable asset to any team composition. Avanzo emerges as a formidable tank, wielding a unique blend of resilience and strategic debilitation. With a skill set tailored for endurance, Avanzo thrives amidst adversity, leveraging his ability to amplify his offensive prowess as his health dwindles. Through his signature move, Supreme Tyranny, Avanzo transforms into a relentless force, unleashing devastating physical onslaughts proportional to the harm he endures. Yet, his utility extends beyond offense. With his Fang skill, Avanzo can defang adversaries, diminishing their offensive potency by a significant margin. As both a bulwark and a disruptor, Avanzo stands as a versatile cornerstone in any battle strategy within the world of Monster Never Cry. Dracula emerges as a formidable force, wielding a deadly arsenal of combo attacks and life-stealing abilities. His signature move, Bloodthirsty, strikes fear into the hearts of his foes as he drains 50 points of energy and siphons the enemy's life force, replenishing his own with an astonishing 220% of his attack power. With the swift precision of his stab combo, Dracula inflicts 156% physical damage upon a single target, leaving them vulnerable to his insatiable hunger. Though his sonic rush may seem unpredictable, its indiscriminate nature serves as a last resort in dire confrontations, ensuring that none can escape the grasp of this vampiric menace, Zenobia stands apart from the conventional DPS characters thanks to her unique Awakened Bloodline passive ability. This extraordinary skill shields her from imminent death by triggering the Grievous Wound status. When faced with fatal damage, Zenobia retreats from the battlefield momentarily, only to re-emerge with her HP restored from 0% to 60%. Swiftly returning to action as if untouched, her adversaries are left momentarily bewildered. With her indomitable spirit intact, Zenobia unleashes her formidable damage-dealing prowess, epitomized by her devastating skills like Warth of the Lord and Vanguard of Valor. Octasia is undoubtedly the ultimate asset to any party in Monster Never Cry. As a healer, she excels in her primary role, but her versatility extends far beyond mere support. With the ability to unleash formidable damage, she quickly becomes indispensable throughout the game. Securing Octasia early on is paramount, ensuring her presence until the game's culmination. Positioned in the back row, her strategic placement maximizes her potential while safeguarding her from harm. Leveraging her arsenal of ranged attacks such as Turbidity and Abyssal Tentacle allows her to unleash devastating blows, dealing 100% and 70% of her attack power, respectively. However, it's her unparalleled Invincible Storm ability that truly sets her apart, not only replenishing the health of all allies, but also bestowing them with protective shields, cementing her status as the unrivaled champion of Monster Never Cry. Lilith stands as the epitome of pure magical prowess, her presence alone capable of turning the tides of battle. Paired alongside Octasia, they form an unstoppable duo, reigning supreme as the most formidable monsters in the game. Lilith's arsenal boasts of devastating abilities, with Crimson Dream reigning as her pièce de résistance, unleashing a torrent of 240% magic damage upon all adversaries. Yet, it's her cunning red butterfly maneuver that truly showcases her versatility, striking two random foes with 140% damage while deftly siphoning 5% of their attack power, turning the tide of battle in her favor with each calculated strike. Venus emerges as a pivotal support character within the realm of Monster Never Cry, wielding disruptive prowess that can swiftly upend enemy strategies. With her unique ability to impose the Chaos debuff, she not only hampers adversaries' skill deployment, but also diminishes their magical onslaught. This capability alone can shift the momentum of battles, rendering foes vulnerable to the onslaught of her allies. Moreover, Venus extends the duration of chaos-induced mayhem while concurrently amplifying inflicted damage, thereby intensifying the pressure on opposing forces. Her passive contribution further bolsters her team's offensive capabilities against chaotic enemies, solidifying her status as an indispensable asset in any strategic lineup. Video ends here. In your opinion, what is the best character in Monster Never Cry? Write in the comments and let's discuss. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.